Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our second speaker for the day, Mr. Fawad Hassan, Endangered Species. Endangered Species, Mr. Fawad Hassan.
Endangered species, the living beings who have spent their entire life in making our world beautiful, in maintaining the balance of our ecosystem. The contest chair and distinguished guests. A moor leopard, it is found in Far East Russia. It is left only 40 in number, and numbers are decreasing every day. Now I'll talk about two things on these endangered species. Number one, what they did for us, and number two, what we have done or need to do for them. So what a moor leopard did for us. A moor leopard is actually the top predator in the food chain, in the ecosystem. And it is the responsibility of the top predator to keep a check on the population of animals underneath it. If you just remove the top predator, there will be no check on the population of animals underneath it. And the result will be that these animals will overgraze and there will be reduction in the number of plants in the area, which will ultimately lead to a disbalance in the biodiversity of the ecosystem, leading to global warming, which can kill all of us. So what we have done, the preservation cause was championed by WWF. And what these guys do, they literally go to the government and beg before them to please take notice before it gets too late. Their hue and cry was noticed, and Russian government allocated an area of 650,000 acres, almost 3 times the area of Islamabad, for these moor leopards. Effort, worth and applause. They banned the illegal hunting and trading of these leopards. An effort, worth and applause. And why shouldn't we appreciate it? We have identified an important role, we have acknowledged an important role, and we have preserved that important role. It is actually the role which we have actually preserved, which we actually care for. It is not the black spots of the leopard we care for. It is not their sharp teeth we care for. It is actually their role which we care for. Why is it always a penguin or a panda whose role we care for? Why don't we can identify important roles within our own species? The roles which are at the brink of extinction. Imagine any role, the most important role anyone has ever played in their life. Imagine. The unanimous answer would be our parents. A species that is left only one in number. A species that has spent its entire life in making you and me a success, in making you and me worth of something. Now what they have done for us, no words can be an exact description of what they have done for us. But just to quote a few. Number one, they stayed with us when we needed them. They accompanied us. Number two, they were alert of our needs before the need comes to us. I was never left thirsty, and I was even unable to say that I am thirsty. I was never left dirty, and I was even unable to feel that I am dirty. Oh, the winter is coming, summer is coming, next year school is going to be started, next year's college is going to be started. Each and every second of their life was tagged and flagged to my life cycle. Number three, they never treated us on principles of prudence and justice. They always treated us on principles of love and affection, whereby our every act of nonsense was considered an act of innocence and awesomeness. Now what we need to do? What we need to do for them? At least the same 3 things. Stay with them. Accompany them at least. It is your company they want now. It is your company that they want everything they want from you, the most important is your company. Stay with them. Number second, stay alert of their needs before the need comes to them. A father never wants to poke his busy son, take him to a doctor. It is, if he is saying so, it is basically an inefficiency of your alertness. You have to be alert of their needs before the need comes to you. And number three, do not treat them on principles of prudence and justice. Always treat them on principles of love and affection, as they have treated us. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, I beg before you to please take notice before it gets too late. God bless you.